Yo, what is good? Um, just randomly going live, and yeah, I'm definitely back. Testing, 1, 2. Probably gonna make this more bigger. Man, I'm not probably gonna see comments on here, but not gonna make any videos just yet, but um, took a hiatus. I'm actually doing good, so um, man, uh, time flies. So I just got me a new laptop, so it's willing to check in. Trying to turn this on. Okay. Yep. Um, Doing good. My Christmas and my New Year was actually great. Didn't do much. Just play NBA 2K26 until turn this music off. Well, so my Christmas was like really chilled. Didn't do much. Just play NBA 2K26. Uh, yeah, like it was pretty chill. Like till the storage upcoming month, like my storage was like pretty like ate up because I bought it digitally. Like I could have bought the CD, but I don't know if it's gonna make a difference when it comes to memory. But thinking about buying me external um USB storage device, so I cook it up that way it won't eat up all the gigabytes. So mine PS4 is like a 500 gigabyte, I think. Um, so I'm just pretty much working on myself for the most part. Um, you know, hope everybody's doing great. Um, I mean, it's good to be back on YouTube community, if you will. Um, I don't know if I feel welcome back or I don't know, but yeah. Um, I just took like I don't know what month I took a hiatus last year, particularly, but um, I'm still alive and thriving, so and surviving. Um, just chilling, just being a homebody person like anybody else. So doing great, just chilling. Trying to like adjust this because I ain't been on StreamYard in a while. Um, just feel free to comment. I'm actually back, folks, so I'm just at a random. Um, Bought me an Elgato. The Elgato that I bought was like not that bad. It was like real cheap. So when I bought it from Amazon, of course, but it's a really good one. I have a white one. I have to upload the video. still on my phone. Um, Still have to like upload it on YouTube. Did the unboxing video for it. It's like an all white one. I couldn't find like my all black one. Funny because the first Elgato I bought was like compatible with PS4s, and I had like a PS3 at the time. And actually, technically, it worked pretty good on my PS4, and all I had to do just hook it up to my laptop. Though at the time though, I had like the my bigger laptop, which is kind of like broken down to due to like Wi-Fi troubles. So, um, yeah, that's what caused me to like give up just a bit or just take a break. Um, I didn't want to give up literally, but I don't know who has like interest of like watching my videos. Of course, I've definitely no idea, but I don't care. But it's just my point of views, my out of reach talking points, I guess. But it can get better. It can definitely get better. So, um, yeah, I'm just tired. I just got done playing Grand Theft Auto just to like make a video just for myself. So, just because I was planning on thriving making videos like for months and for months. I just keep putting it off, and I just need like a new laptop. I mean, the laptop I have now is like, totally, totally minuscule. So compared to the one I previously, be active. Um, but I bought this like, you know, what I think it was like last month or a month or two ago. I bought me a new laptop. Basically around like Black Friday, in other words. Yeah, yeah. Focus on like traveling, focusing on yeah, traveling this year. Thinking about going to LA for the very first time. I've never been out west. I ain't been down south. So like ATL, Alabama, but that was like I was in high school. Been there like 2 years in a row, like family reunion. Where my southern roots are. But yeah, I only travel like north, east, and south. I never travel out west. But I would definitely, take a shot at it. It's not gonna hurt, and I know. And I overcome. I forgot. It's not arachnophobia. It's like um, fear of heights, but it started with an A. But I overcame that since 2024, so it's not all that bad. Like flying up there is just time consuming of like to and from. So yeah, but I'm definitely doing fine. Uh, Trying to find these fucking comments. I don't even know where, but it's been a while. It's definitely been a while that you know I'm just trying to get myself together. Of course, it's like really cold out in the Midwest, and just chilling, and you know, avoiding people who are just off and like moody and stuff. I mean, I overcame the simp era and stuff, if you will. But I, I tend to like love myself more. Just trying to, become better self every day. I've been like working out, trying to find like an indoor skate park, but a lot of that's like it's a couple of them, but one shut down due to like COVID, obviously. But everything's everything's Gucci for real. Yo, what's up, Black Pill? Um, yeah, yeah. I'm just not gonna do like a longer live, but I'll do enough to talk to people. But I did tell Beta Male I will be back, and here I am, obviously. So I'm here to do videos again. It's a you know new year, as they say. Um, so it's pretty much good timing technically. So yeah, I mean New Year's was pretty much the same. I didn't really do much, of course. I didn't like party or went to a bar or club just to like see the ball drop. I don't know, people. It's just weird being around like older people and you're in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, see a ball drop and I don't know. Like you gotta, watch out for intoxicated people and people shooting up in the air who are really inexperienced with like firearms. So I'm not really, you know, gleeful or passionate behind a firearm, but yeah, I feel I'm safe. Um, of course, there were some like gunshots I heard nearby that kind of woke me up. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm still blessed that I'm here. Still trying to like travel and stuff. Planning on like traveling down to like Kentucky and stuff. Also, I think before I go to LA in the summer, the reason why I'm going to LA is because I forgot to tell you is because I'm going to they have like some anime cosplay expo they got. Um, Basically, it lands on Independence Day and be on the 5th. But before I do that, I'm thinking about going to Putin Bay. You can Google it. It's up north of Ohio, and it's another it's basically connected to like Lake Erie, I think, and it's like the peninsula. I think I might be wrong. I'm not trying to sound illiterate, but um, it's kind of like a beach in a sense because I did went up there before back in 19 with a friend of mine, and we went to Cedar Point, and they had like a very very beautiful, gorgeous beach. So I want to go up there by myself this time. Um, I like it's pretty gorgeous. So just like Google it. Like just Google Putin Bay, and I'm telling you, you pretty much being so much starry eyed, if you will. But yeah, but Ohio, they have something beautiful, water, like beautiful lakes and stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's just I don't like the people here, if you will. Um, that's why I just like keep to myself and people are just paranoid and allow themselves to be paranoid and moody and narcissistic, or have like a chip on their shoulder, condescending. And of course, you have like people like outside of our race uses the N word. And I mean, what can you do? I mean, people live and dwell in unresolved issues. But the closest thing to have unresolved issues is like throwing people's faces and stuff. But that's not going to make any better, of course. But um, yeah, yep. But the hell, I don't know. My computer's like cut off for a second. Shit. All right. Um, I know people want to like see clips, but I'm just telling you like what took a yeah. I can say I did take a hiatus. So um, but I don't know, just like going to work. Um, I'm thinking about going to like the DR um after LA and see how that is. Thinking about going to like Sasua. They say some people say Sasua, but it's like Sasua or something like that. Um, I don't know the original pronunciation, but that's where I'm actually going to. I'm looking forward to go there. So, uh, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that is. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. My computer just like cut off on me, and I'm new to this small laptop, so uh, just want to like, comment, share, subscribe as usual if you can. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I went to like Comic Cons. I went to the Columbus Comic Con up up north. Um, in Columbus last month. It was pretty good. I could have took like more pictures, I can say, but there was like a lot of wrestlers, and I'm telling you, man, it's like taking pictures of celebrities is real costly. And it's just like, I kid you not. And the worst comes to worst, it's like celebrities can actually play with the price. They play with like how much to get a photo with them or get their autograph, and they'll have like a grand to like actually basically like arm and a leg to like get the autograph with them. And I was not trying to take that financial risk at all. It was, I mean, you don't know what celebrities have in mind, like the people you look up to. And they always say, you know, they'll look up to your hero, I guess, or I forgot what's the phrase, the older phrase, but um, I remember Dolph Lundgren, the one who played Ivan Drago or something like that from Rocky Four, the one who actually killed Apollo Creed in the movie. So he was there. Uh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say kill, my bad, um, but yeah, he was actually there. I literally saw him, and there was like a variety of like celebrities that were like um pretty cool. Um I didn't see like a lot of. I did see like AEW wrestlers. I didn't see like the. I think Scott Steiner or Rick Steiner was there. I couldn't remember, but I gotta look. I gotta go back to the website. The 2025 lineup roster for the Galaxy Con. So it was pretty good. I didn't feel like renting a hotel in Columbus. I just drove back to Cincinnati. So I thought it was, good drive to and from, of course. So uh yeah, but like I'm just like focused on self respect. Try to go back to martial arts. Um it's a lot of construction in Cincinnati. It's like so much tampering is not to be believed. Uh so like that's one of the reasons why I'm just stay. Excuse me. Pardon me, staying at home. It's just like a lot of people just doing way too damn much. Man, like people just going way overboard emotionally and mentally. And I'm about to head like to another I'm about to like transfer to another car insurance company. I just talked to like one of the people from where I'm it's called Cover Point, but technically they're under Progressive. So I'm with Progressive, but I wanted to like shift towards Safeco, which is like they're under Liberty Mutual. So the reason why I went back to I went to that one is because um I was about to say safe because Safeco is cheaper and like I know I didn't tell anybody this, but during my hiatus I did got into a car accident, but I'm fine. You know, I didn't like get hurt or anything or injured. Um, it was a rainy day. It was Friday the 13th. Um, you know, I hit. It was like a sharp curve, and it was like really wet on the ground because it was raining. And like I made like a sharp turn, and all of a sudden I hit a guardrail. And fast forward, my car is fixed. It's a 16 Prius hybrid, so I'm again like the car is fine, and like I didn't, you know, I got repaired. It was like a discount and progressive, so it was like a grand to pay the total amount. The $1,000 deductible. Um, in other words, uh, yeah, just living my life, just being alone. Starting like cooking like you know dishes and the same old stuff or anything I get a hold of. Um, yeah, but I'm enjoying this new laptop. I really am. Yep. I mean, the thing about this laptop is I couldn't like get the sound on here at first because when I first had this new laptop, I was anticipating getting sound, but um, I couldn't really get the sound on, so I was about to give up. I went over my friend's house to like have him fix it, but it didn't fail. But I myself just gave up on it, and like thinking about going back to my old laptop, but I kid you not, like literally like last Sunday when I was like getting into work, the sound came on. Now I think it has to do with like the update settings because I think that's how it just you know made audio sound. But I mean I got it fixed overall. Um it just did by itself miraculously. Uh tomorrow I might go like bowling. I might do some bowling tomorrow practice and head over to my friend's house like around the afternoon. But I myself, I'm not really doing much. Try to drink my Minute Maid. And speaking of that, I gotta go to the store. Um, definitely gotta go to the store and get me something to eat. Well, fruit actually. Um, I gotta get some new clothing and all that good stuff. But I'm just pretty much living my life, and you know, I'm saying this over and over again, but I'm just like trying to keep myself up. I just want to know, like, um, my Thanksgiving was actually pretty good. Well, I was actually sick, believe it or not. I did want to go up north because my grandma lives in Michigan, and I did not like want to ride my sister at all, and none of my family members want me to drive up there by myself. I guess even with a rental car, I don't mind because I drove rentals like out of town before, so it wasn't no problem. I mean, if it was, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. I'll be stranded somewhere and, I'll be in a life and death situation. But overall, I'm good. I know where to go. So, like there is like a risk and reward towards rental cars, obviously. But, as long as you don't, mess up the car or anything and I mean, you're fine. But I'm a man and I don't want to like try with my sister. Like my sister's like 9 years older than me, so I'm 33. I'm not like I'm 12 or I'm not a teen or in my 20s anymore. So I'm literally over 30 years old. So like why why my sister? Like I'm good. Like I even drove to my sister's graduation last year. So, like nobody I didn't have any issues of going up there. I mean I have a GPS on my phone and like I don't what I'm saying? I don't really want people to hold my hand anymore. It's fine. I'm okay. So gotcha. Yeah, that's why I did. I bought me clementines. Um, yeah, I bought me like some. Let's see if I can adjust the volume a bit more. Yeah, so I bought me like clementines or mandarins. It's hard to differentiate the two because they both are dead similar. So I bought that, and I literally ate the last piece today, like a few hours ago. And I bought it from Aldi's. I sometimes go to Kroger's. I mean, I integrate when it comes to fruit. I sometimes go to Kroger or Aldi's. It depends on my stamina. If I feel like going to a Pacific store when they have fruit, um, but yeah, I just like just start going ham. I bought me some alkaline water as well. No, I need to start drinking much more water. I got like Arizona and stuff, but I know that doesn't help much. But um, the green tea Arizona is like it's okay, but I like my half iced tea and half lemonade like much better because I'll be buying like the 2 liter ones by myself. I don't share because it's only me, myself, and I like to drink 2 liters just to keep me going. That's just me. I have a huge appetite for a skinny person like me. So um I gotta try let me drink this I gotta drink my Minute Maid. But I just keep my private life intact. Intact. Um uh let's see. I gotta like download like Amazon Prime. I know I'm pretty much going all over the place, my bad. But um I'm just having like an overview of my hiatus and like I wasn't like on YouTube all month. I think like almost a year. Time flies pretty wild, if you will. And I'm just enjoying life. Just I see people like doing like beta male doing like live streams and stuff. Wouldn't like to tune in, but I was like, I just felt really tired. Like I just felt funky, mentally and emotionally. Like I was just totally drained physically. Like the time of the seasons, man, it's like takes a toll on you. Not really doubt it's had to do with like age and stuff. I really doubt it. And I don't know, there's something in the air. The air quality is like really poor in certain areas besides down south and out west. I don't know about out west. It's like pretty polluted with all that smog and stuff. I heard, um, but I'll manage cause I plan on, like I said before, I'm planning on traveling up there, across the coast. Um, so I know like of course it's gonna be hot and like I'm a summer baby to begin with, so like my birthday's in the summer, so as long as you stay hydrated, and I get the prices out in the west, it's like god awfully expensive. I wouldn't even imagine like what was like one bottle or one can of soda cost over there. Probably cost like $6 just to buy one. It's like worse than Kings Island. Like like I bet you it's like 10 times worse than Kings Island, like in out in the west. I bet it is. That like this is gonna be some total BS, like for real. I mean, and God forbid, trying to avoid people in Skid Row and stuff. You gotta like, manage to like go through like the traffic, like the pedestrian traffic, not the cars, but pedestrians alone. I mean, it's I can say I can admit though, people are about that life over there, and I cannot take that away from them. But however, I have to defend myself. No excuses. Um, but I do have family out there. I don't know if I told people this, but I do have family. Um, and they live in like East LA, so that's like Riverside. Um, so they reside over there. Um, Now, do I want to visit? That is a huge maybe. Because first and foremost, my second oldest cousin, and she's a female. She has like I don't know how many kids she has. I think she like have two or three of them. And the most recent one she has like autism and stuff. What's up with hobbies? My second oldest cousin, I think she has like two to three kids. I think. I think she has like three kids. I know the recent one she got it has like autism and stuff, and like I didn't know she has a kid till my mom told me. So, she has like two jobs, so that is gonna be enormously tough. So I'm not gonna bother with that one at all. I'm just gonna enjoy, you know, the scenery, mainly the scenery, and just I know, and it's a big city, freaking big city, and I guess it's like I can imagine it's like Cincinnati and Columbus put together, if that make any sense. But I mean, Columbus is actually big too. It's way bigger than Cincinnati. Obviously, it's the capital, of course, duh. But um, yeah, yeah, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. It's like a lot of. I know, like if I ever like go to, if I, you know, I don't want to stay that way. I do not want to reside. That's no. That is a huge no. I do not want to stay. That is like some GTA stuff shit. Like have some like you gotta be like a freaking trillionaire to live over there. Not a millionaire, not a billionaire, but a trillionaire. I'm not about to like stay over there, like reside. I mean, more power to my friend. Like he graduated in UC and then University of Cincinnati. He has family over there, and I think like stay with them. Like if you have family, by all means stay with them if they let you. But God forbid, like trying to live over there and you like lose your job and don't or you basically you jobless. I mean, you totally cooked. I mean, to the core. I mean, the apartments out there is like expensive and it's like way like totally expensive. You're talking like 30,000 plus dollars per month for an apartment, like a luxury apartment at that. I'm totally good. And you gotta worry about like protection and stuff and like gang banging and I mean I don't want to be like in certain cities and areas that encounter like gangbangers. Not that I have any control where they're going or what they're heading to, but I'm just trying to stay out the way. I'm not trying to be on the national news and that I got deleted and like some guy from Cincinnati got shot in LA and And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to go through all that. So I'm trying my best not to have like negative assumptions or views about LA. Trying my darn hardest. Um, but like my mom, like I remember in retrospect, me and my mom, this is like back in 2005. I'll never forget it. She was like talking about like going, me and her going to LA, and I've been anticipating like for like literally, I would say the beginning of January, like till like the the progression towards the summertime. Then all of a sudden, like now, all of a sudden, like she wanted to put me in camp, and like I was just like totally devastated. And this is where, like, fast forward chronologically, I this is like when I started wanting to travel by myself. I don't like promises, like, because once someone opened their mouth about like travel with me and stuff, it's like mainly two problems. One, if you travel with me, then like, are you like carrying cash with you, or like what are you doing? Because like we're not boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm just keeping a buck, whether you're male or female. Like I don't do all that crap. Like I really expect people to bring money, and like that was just like a total like a pet peeve. Like that just making me like so temperamental at times. So and two, um like if you're gonna like travel, like please do not act the fool around me or crashing out or do anything stupid around me. I mean, it's not gonna make a good look for the both of us. It's like I'm uncomfortable like going to jail in another area. I really do. And it's like I don't know. I don't know. Like I just don't like spending money on people, or it's just I feel like it's a total setup to me. I'm just gonna keep it on. I just feel like it's a total setup because it's like you have to like manage money. You're the leader, and you are the leader. It's just that like sometimes you gotta like meet halfway financially. Not me carrying all the money and stuff, and you're empty handed. It's not how that freaking works at all. So that I mean that's just my point of thinking right now. Like if people want to like travel, that's why I don't do like road trips with people. You just got to deal with like a lot of personalities, and there's just like a lot of motivated, generated ideas, and it's like I don't like doing unplanned stuff. I really don't. I mean, I can see like me doing it by myself. It's like if I go to a place and basically anticipating or like just me an expectation of going to that place and feel satisfying of that scenery or that area, then like I'll be cool. That'll be memorable. But if I forget, like I say, if I drive back and I forget, then I like crap. Then like there's another time I can do it by myself. So like I mean I have options. So that's why like MGTOW is freedom. It really is. It's definitely freedom. You get to do stuff by your freaking self. without no promises, no anticipations, nobody, hindering your progress or people lying to you. So I'm definitely not buying it. Yeah, I'm feeling my new laptop though. It's pretty dope for a minuscule computer. Uh Man. Well, I figure out like I want to like travel to the Bay Area though. Like I want to do like Oakland or San Fran, like NorCal. Um, like it, like I just want to like try those places, and like just feel, because I love the Bay Area. I love like Oakland. I love San Fran. I love the basketball team. I love the baseball team, the Giants. Um, Never got to the athletics though, but I thought like San Francisco has his own downfall or it's like problems and stuff. But I'm more than happy to travel to that city for real. Especially if they have like it's this festival that goes on yearly. It's called what's it called? Hyro Day. Hyro Day. Um, Basically is it's based off like a group in Oakland, and it's a '90s hip hop group in the Bay Area. Uh, and they started, I think they started Hyro Day in like late, like the early 2010s, I should say, or the late 2000s. I don't know, but I'm willingly to like attend to their festival someday and like enjoy what they have there. Um, but I should say this. I am like Cincy living, but I have like a Bay Area mindset, to the fullest. So, um, still love the football team, the Bengals, of course, but I like the basketball team, out west. But that's why I started like making my own jerseys too. I mean, I should say that. Like, I started like making my own damn jerseys, like basketball jerseys at that. So, um, but that's where my heart is right now. Is just like trying by myself. I don't need a woman that's trying with me because it's gonna be like taking like a 6 year old to like the airport, and then they talk too much, and you have to deal with like a lot of mood swings, I should say. But I'm not gonna accept that at all. Like my mood is kind of like I don't know. I have like intolerance for it because with me, with my mom, there's like a lot of turmoil with it, and I can't really take all the stress and negativity. I don't know. I don't have any patience for that. That's why I just like leave and like um refresh my memory. I do not like to be around people at all. Too much mood swings, too much um unpredictable behavior, and no accountability. Mainly, no fucking accountability. Excuse my language, but no accountability at all. So I'm not gonna take anybody's BS any freaking more. the end of the day, we're all grown adults, and wherever we apply it to the universe or apply it to action, it's up to us to be happy or mad or sad. You know, you can only control your own response to things that that you cause. Then you'd have no control over the effect. Just saying. At the end of the day, just become the better version of yourself. Don't take care of everybody else's kids and like feel sorry for the single mom and stuff, and you know, be all just I mean, you're just basically throwing your freedom away. Throwing your freaking freedom away over a woman you don't really know. You are at kids out of wedlock, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, she's beautiful and she's like A1. I mean, she's very, very, I mean, she looks attractive and all, but at the end of the day, I mean, what does she really bring to the table? I know it's an overly common question to ask, but I mean, I don't care how attractive a woman is. She can be like a 11 out of 10 all she wants and have kids. I mean, I'm not touching that. No, this sounds crazy, but I'm not touching that at all. Pardon me. Yawn for a moment. But I mean, I came across like, you know, at my job, all right, a couple of people I know who has like, you know, one's a stepfather, one is an open relationship. I'm like, man, like, I mean, and they're non-black too, of course, but I'm like, good thing I'm not living like that. No, that would drive me crazy, especially being in an open relationship. Mm-mm. I can't really live like that. That's I don't know. That's a different planet, if you ask me. Living like that and do like your woman like wants you to do, like, mm-mm. I mean, good luck with that because not sure like women love like I mean like to carry like the high five and or the the STDs. Don't live for that. I mean, just live for yourself. I'm just like shaking my head right now, like, and they're on top of that, they're like in their 40s and 50s. So there you go. I learned my lessons through men. This is why I don't like being in relationships. I seen, trust me, trust me. I seen even my older sister break over her baby daddy. Now I have a brother-in-law. Now she's married to a new guy. My older sister, I'm talking about. Like I no, like I don't want to be in a relationship like because my sister have like two kids from her previous baby daddy, so I seen them break up. I didn't actually see him broke up, but I seen him like, you know, getting got into like fights like a few times, if I can recall. But oh man, I mean, trust me. Like I be seeing like relationships like outside of my house. Like I seen, you know, my next door neighbor when I was like 17 at the time, and like then like they had like two kids with each other. I remember like my mom was trying to like break it up. And that's rare for my mom to like talk to them and stuff. Um, but I don't know, like they're both cool people. It's just that like I realized the husband was like cheating on his wife or something like that. But I was like living in condominium, so I mean, don't. Mm-mm. That's why you gotta stay your butt at home. You gotta stay your butt at home. I mean, women are nothing but trouble. I just ran into like a Doc G07 video, and like, I mean, he got a really dope channel. I like this. That's one of my favorite MGTOW channels is Doc G, and he's ex-military. Um, I think he said he went to jail or something. I'm not for sure. I think he said he went to jail, and for like over a woman or something. I didn't see the actual video just yet, but I mean, I don't know what he did or what she do to him, but I mean, just walk away. Just walk away, best of your ability. As you might, once you walk away, like better chances, like the woman is like acting out. She's following you. She's trying to like get your attention in the worst way possible, obviously. So just move forward from it. Like you don't have no time to fight, especially if they cheat on you. Don't. It's not worth trying to win over argument for. It's like a lose lose situation. Cause like don't get me started on these like YouTube videos when like husbands are like deleting their wives and their significant others, not significant others, but their partners or fiance. It's like a lot of YouTube videos on there now, and I mean, case in point, I mean, here in Cincinnati, like literally, a woman got like getting snuffed by a ball hammer. I think he had. It just started like hammering her face. She survived. I thought she passed away, but she was basically on Facebook Live and she recorded it. Then he just started like he started yelling at her and like visually attacked her with a freaking hammer. I'm like, what the actual hell? Like, what in the actual hell? Like, then previously, of course, she went back to him. Like, she went back to the abusive boyfriend and like because she been abused before or been like assaulted, um been threatened, primarily gotten threatened, and all this time she didn't press any charges. So women like to be violated the worst way. That's why I'm implying, right? They like to be violated the worst freaking way. I'm like, right. Now if I did that, yeah, that'll be, yeah, that'll not be definitely not be a good look on me because she'll like do whatever to lie and stuff. But all she's doing to that boyfriend is just like protecting him. Yep, this is why women are getting deleted. And I'm mad at both. I'm pretty much infuriated on both sides because you have like so many simps that just like, you know, beating up and like putting women like 6 feet under, beating up to a bloody pulp. And like I'm telling you, these simps don't have no emotions at all or just a slave to it. And there you got like dudes are like, you know, not acting out, but like you have like dudes that just crash out and just because they get rejected. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, it's like a risk more than a reward. A huge risk, a very, very huge risk. Uh, I mean, it's just people just have like so much like lack of self accountability. It's just funny. I just find it funny because you just got like these. Because I know we live in a liberal country and we have like lighter sentences and people just like been let free in and out of the justice center and like they get to like kill again or delete people again. Sorry. So he basically telling us you have opportunistic people in our hands and like we have to like defend ourselves. All right. I mean, worst case scenario is like Sims have to fight, ex-military people if the ex-military people are experienced. No offense, but I refuse to like just be slave to my emotions and like you know, being up a woman and darn near kill her if I get rejected or like she cheated on me because I mean these Sims don't even really think about the critical consequence of like what if like that particular girl you just beat up as a brother who's like ex-military, who's like or a hitman or a gang like a gang banger, which is the worst. Um, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like that's why I don't. That's why just one of the reasons why I don't mess with women is because I'm telling you, like they always said. I know people don't believe in the Most High and stuff, but it's just basically true. This is really true. Like when you get rejected, like God protects the rejected or something like that. I'm paraphrasing and shit, um, but it's actually true. Like God protects when you get rejected. Is God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. That's what it's called. Sorry, but um, just love yourself, guys. Just learn how to like have like unconditional love for yourself. Not in a selfish way. Don't people get mixed up. But just like learn to love yourself like in a suitable and meaningful way. I mean, like Jerry Springer says, I mean, rest in peace. Like you always said in the credits, be good to yourself. What's up, Shaq? I mean, listen, Jerry Springer, what Jerry Springer be saying, like he said, be good to yourself. So when just don't do all this negative crap and like doing all this sinister activities like towards women. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't have like any empathy or sympathy for women. I don't because I don't really know them personally. Like I don't know what their background is. I don't know, what they do for fun in general. I just don't know. But if you get rejected or like, or you're trying to like fix a vine, like, like just have like just maintain self composure because you just got like a lot of them that just lacks that. I mean, they got all the money in the world, but when their ego gets crushed, all hell breaks loose. So you already know what the scenario is with the average American male in Western society or any other country. Like I said before, I mean, you can like scope out or like try to talk to the finest chick in the world, and she has kids. Even if she was like Lisa Bonet in her prime, still wouldn't make a difference, man. Like women just act the same. It's part of female nature. It's basically what we be saying in MGTOW, like forever. Like we would be saying, like, don't hate women, just understand them. It's no different than like understanding chess. You can't really hate the game. I mean, because that's the way that the game is designed. I mean, you can't really hate, but you can't really. What I'm trying to say is you can't really hate what's been created. You know what I mean? Like because chess has been created by a man, of course, been man made. So anything again you have interest for to begin with, like as a hobby, or like a job skill, don't really hate it if you like it. Just try to understand it. Then, I understand people have like repercussions and stuff and are mentally feeling a mental concussion from it, but that doesn't mean that you're wounded forever or feel it's the end of the world because you have like dudes who like self destruct over the simplest stuff, and that's like I said before, women, cheat on them for no apparent reason. Like you have like dudes just like crash out, and like I said, they just like delete women or just self destruct. I mean, I get it. Trust me, I was at that point too. Like I was self destruct. It wasn't over a woman though, but it was. I did self destruct at one point, or intended to, but I was like back in high school. But and on top of that, I live around a college campus, so outside of a college campus. But I mean, just live your life. I don't know why like men just want to be afraid and being alone, and because having kids at an early age, like your 20s, or getting married in your 20s, is bad. Like, stop trying to like live like in like the 60s, 70s, or 80s, or 90s, perhaps, because the divorce rate is not no joke. It is a nightmare. Let alone having like fighting custody for your kids. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of like, you know, people deleting other people. I'm not a big fan of that at all. I mean, unless you want to defend yourself, cool. But that's like a major self accountability to take, you know, or accept to like have like maintain a divorce. Uh. I mean, I'm not in a rush, nor I don't want to do like, you know, marriage and stuff. It's cringe. And it costs like an arm and leg to like, you know, have everything aligned. I hate that. It's like basically it's like equivalent to like a college loan. It really is. I mean, that's how I look at it. It's like it's not about like a huge college loan. You have to like pay money back and stuff, and I just don't know how people survive like being in marriage. I really don't. I mean, I care about the people like who are close to me and they're married. That doesn't mean like I have bitterness towards them. I mean, I'm against it, but I'm not against the people who I love. So it's all good. I mean, at least they didn't like question me like when I'm gonna get married, like not in a million years. I mean, that's for darn sure. But I'm just living my single life. I mean, people find relationships, they want to like have a higher interest of like or commitment to like get married. Cool. I'm. I mean, that's your responsibility. So like, don't put that stuff on me and or throw it in my face like other people do with like relationships around me, which it doesn't last long when you do it. I mean, who gives a damn if like somebody I don't care if like a girl like kissed right in front of me. I don't care. Like that is just some immature, insecure stuff to me. So, but oh shoot, it's been about an hour. All right, I'm about to get off here, and I'm about to either chill. Like it is like 8:10 around there, and I'll be making videos soon. Around the weekend, of course. Thank God I got Wi-Fi now and a new laptop to work on. And like, comment, share, and subscribe, and definitely share, and make sure your friends sub to me. Um, so like I just trying like a higher, you know, subscription, if you will. So, um, talk to you guys later, and I'll try to make videos. Possibly I won't say tomorrow, but like next weekend. So, all right, take care. See ya.